these sexy cameras we got brand new for 2012. You know what we're going to do? How about taking $30 off the price? We're not just talking about any camera. How about 16 megapixel and 10 times optical zoom? That's the big button right there. And how about high definition recording as well in 720p? Vivid 16 megapixel. You got so many features loaded into this, it's ridiculous. Let's throw them up there and we'll talk about them first. In addition to all the other cool stuff you get some cool software too. Here we go, everybody. 10 times optical, so you can get super close. And you want to get super close to those images. You know, you go to the circus, you go to the park, you want to check out all the objects, the images from far away you can. You got that 16 megapixels, so you get that vivid clarity. You have the shift image stabilization, dual stabilization, so you're going to get that nice solid picture, no camera shake, especially when you're recording video. Intelligent flash actually picks up, knows where the action is. The ISO 3200 HD movie mode. It goes on and on, but there's more features that are in this. You've got tracking autofocus, which keeps everything in frame. You've got auto scene recognition to optimize exposures and your focus, your white balance. I mean, this is such an intelligent little camera. It's portable. You can take it anywhere that you go. Here's your choices, by the way. It comes in black, comes in red, comes in blue. My good friend Jared will let me know which is the first one that's going to sell out. I only have 1,500 of these to go around. Wow. $37.49 is all we're going to get you for here, and you'll love it. So loaded with features top to right. Even has panorama auto stitching. So you can make those big, long pictures and stitch them all together. The camera actually stitches them for you together itself. We've got the screen on the back. I mean, you're going to love this. And 4 payments of $37.49. Lori.
Love it. I mean, if you've always wanted to own a Fuji, this is such an affordable way to do it.
This is the 2012 Fuji.
Brand new.
Brand new camera. You're going to love this.
And I just want you to see in the palm of my hand how super small this is. It's so sleek. It's got a sexy little metal body, so you're going to feel really, that it's a very durable camera for you. Love how teeny tiny it is. It springs to life instantly, and you're going to be amazed and blown away not only by the 16 megapixel pictures that this takes, but by that unbelievable 10 times optical zoom they have managed to put into this tiny little body. I don't even know where all those optics go. If I had to think about where it folded up into here, I mean, this is an engineering marvel. And take a look at this. That lens itself is far wider than even the camera body. So this is incredible. You're also getting a big, beautiful, bold, gorgeous 3-inch screen here at the back, which is absolutely stunning to view back all of your images. And of course, when we're talking about camera technologies from Fuji, we are talking about award-winning lens technology. This features a 28mm wide-angle lens for you, so all of your friends and family can stay in one spot. They don't have to take a giant step back in order for you to get everyone in the picture. And let's talk about those pictures, because when you want a point and shoot that's really powerful and you're looking for that big old name brand, this is Fuji. Wait till you see the results, because you'll know you made a great decision with this. You can take some fabulous pictures with a lot of the different cameras out there. Well, you can take good pictures. This, you're going to get fabulous pictures. And take a look at that zoom. Now, here we are taking a picture of a bird, and it's kind of hard to see here. He's right in the middle. Very difficult, very colorful. Wait till you see your Fuji 10 times optical zoom. Okay, guys, so here's where we were. Did you even see the bird there?
Look at that.
No bird. And now you have that zoom that gets you closer. Look at his eye. Look at the colors of his feathers. You can even see his beak, the background, all of the branches he's sitting on. This is amazing technology. You have dual image stabilization with this little tiny camera. It's great because it fits in the palm of your hand, but it also helps remove and eliminate some of that handshake.
Look at the contrast.
Really beautiful. I mean, the blue sky, the red of the track. Goodness. But let's blow this up because this is 16 megapixels. This is the highest megapixel count we have ever offered, and because you're getting that 10 times optical zoom working in harmony with all the advanced features, give you this. So here's where we were. You can see that little kind of roller coaster on the track here in the distance. But this isn't fun. You know why? You can't see the horror and terror in the eyes of the ones that you love. You can't see them screaming their heads off, going crazy on the roller coaster ride like you can here.
See, this is what we're talking about. We're talking about zoom. I mean, come in a little closer there, Mr. Raphael. Take a look. Look at this kid here. Look at that.
He's losing his mind.
Moments before possibly losing something else. But look at the face on him there. He's the fear. Dad's like, ha ha, I like to torture my kid in the front seat. This is great, though. And, you see all that imagery. This is what you miss if you get a camera that doesn't have that great optical zoom. That's what you miss out on.
You need that zoom. You want the 16 megapixels because now you can aggressively crop in. You can get rid of any extraneous background materials. And you can get all of the detail that you're looking for. Here's another one. I've got one more for for you. You're at the zoo. This was actually taken in the zoo in Minnesota, and you're through maybe, you know, you're separated by the animals with about maybe 3 inches of glass. You wouldn't expect you would be able to get this kind of shot, but you can with Fuji. Take a look at this. So I feel like, honestly, so here's the tiger. The tiger's in the background. You can see him kind of lounging here at a distance. But look at this. You feel like you're literally standing next to that tiger, no glass separating you. You can see his beautiful green eyes. You can see his whiskers. You can see the rocks behind him. Talk about unbelievable detail. That's what you're getting with Fuji.
And look, right down to the little whiskers. I mean, look at that, the little wisps. Look at his nose
and his whiskers.
Beads of sweat on there. And I mean, look at that. You really catch the reaction.
Because we look like lunch.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, little gravy on that. You look good. All right, I'm telling you though, this is amazing. You know what? It's funny though, and I would joke about it, but it's like when I go someplace and I'm only going to be there, you know, it might be a vacation. I might have one opportunity to take a picture, one opportunity to do it. I want a camera that's going to be able to do all of it. I want to be, hey, if I don't like the picture, I want to be able to get rid of it. I mean, listen, I've got film cameras and I've got digital cameras, but what's great about this one is it's got so many different features, and it's mistake-proof. So if you are somebody out there that is not, you know, the most talented, you know, electronics person, and you want to get out there and you want to make sure you get a smile on that picture. You want to make sure you have a face that's doing the right thing. You want to make sure you've got that focus where you need to have it, the white balance. All this is taken care of from within this camera. Not to mention the lens itself. The Fuji lenses are amazing, the best lenses out there. So when you start off, listen, you know, I know a lot about cooking and restaurant. When you start off with lots of good ingredients in the beginning, your end result is going to be great.
This is true.
And it's the exact same thing for every other thing that you buy, especially with electronics. Get a company that knows what they're doing, been around for a long time. You have to have great lenses. It has to be a, you know, a solidly built camera, one you can travel with. Look at the size of this. I'll hold these up. Look at this thing. You pop this thing right into your pocket. I mean, here, look at, I'm wearing my jacket, right? Here's a little camera. I got my jacket right here. So when I want to take this, watch, I just take it out. I slide it right in. Now, I mean, I'm traveling with this thing. You don't even know I've got a camera in my pocket. So if I'm taking this to an amusement park, somewhere where I need to be mobile, I need to move around, and I don't want to, hey, listen, I'm all for having the big, giant, you know, 35mm thing hanging around over your shirt. Yeah, I see people
It's limiting, though.
They bring those giant cameras. They're never on the rides.
Right.
They're looking at the rides, and then they have to put that thing in a safe when they want to go out and play.
That's true.
You kidding me? This thing, I can stick it in my front pocket. I go wherever I want. You can kick this thing around. It's a tough camera. It's going to hang in there. And you know what I like, too, is that it's simple to operate. So you can teach the kids how to use it, too. You got the great screen on the back, so you can see everything before you actually take the shot. Hey, listen, there's only 1,500 of these to go around, too. So if you'd like it, I'm telling you, now's the time to order it for $37.49. Again, optical zoom, the megapixelization. You know, we don't talk enough about that, the image stabilizer. You've got the dual image stabilization in here. It makes such a huge difference in your pictures. And not only the fact that you can also do, don't forget, this has video capture as well.
Video capture, high definition, 720p.
So you can do movies, too.
I'm going to show you a movie. I've got one queued up and ready to go. I just want to show you one more little set of pictures here because here's what you need to know about this camera. Scene recognition auto. That's all you need to know. If you put it in your scene recognition auto mode, it's going to select from 6 different scenes for you. It has 15 different scenes built in. But this camera is just as good as your telemacro as it is at the distance photos as well. I just want to show you this. Look, here's that beautiful flower. But look at this again, because this is Fuji quality through and through, because we're talking about a 16 megapixel camera here. Here are the results that you can get even when you're extremely close up. Looking at every single detail, seeing the beautiful center of the flower here, all of the different details in the petals, even some of the discolorations at the edges.
I'm seeing pollen
I know,
in
it's
there.
making my nose itch a little bit.
Exactly.
Now, I just want to take you into and show you this unbelievable movie mode, because this is 720p high definition video, and I am just going to pop this in and show you how crazy cool the videos are. Here are the kids. They're just going wild right now, getting splashed, having a blast. You're getting great sound quality as well with that. I'll just play that clip for you again very, very quickly. But again, instant capture with the dedicated 720p high definition video button. Do you love that? Wait, let me show you the roller coaster. It's really cool too.
You know what's nice too, Lori, is the fact that you have the ability to do both.
Yes.
So you can take your pictures and you can do video. Look, Oh, yeah. That's
Really
a good time.
good, right?
Yeah, and you notice, and remember with the image stabilization, it's not shaking around, it's not bopping all over the place and making you seasick. So you've got all those, and here it is right on the camera.
Fuji has added for
it?
you that dedicated button. So now you have that dedicated button right here on the bottom of your camera itself.
Recording.
That is your one-touch button to recording. So really easy to use. Again, you have these gorgeous colors to choose from, the all-metal bodies. Love the fact that you have the opportunity to do this incredible zoom that's 10 times optically, all in a little package that's only about 5 ounces. It's super lightweight, it's super skinny, but we haven't talked about the fact that this has, in addition to that, dual image stabilization. You have here an incredible auto intelligent flash mode as well. So even in your, your scene recognition auto, you're gonna get great flash. Here's one of those pictures. Yeah. It's a delete. Super disappointing. You can see that the sunset is absolutely gorgeous, but there's so much that can go wrong with this type of photograph. Cameras often can't pick up on your subject that's in the foreground. You can improve it slightly by adding your flash, by forcing your flash to go off. So here's where we started. And here's where we've come. So this flash really helps. So you're seeing a lot more detail of Maria Cristina. You can see a little bit more of what she's wearing. You can see a little bit with the sunset. So we've made an improvement here. But wait till we start talking about that scene recognition auto. Wait till you let the intuitive nature of your brand new Fuji take over, and you can just turn your brain off and get some of the best pictures of your life. So look at this. Here's where we started, with this really dark, dank, disappointing picture. Then we turned on the flash. But look at what you're getting.
You didn't even know she was sitting like on like a stone wall type thing there.
You
didn't
know.
And
I want you to know here, the leaves are all in perfect focus. There's a boat back here in the background, which you couldn't even see in any of the two previous pictures. And there it is, just kind of floating here on the horizon. The water, look at the water over by you where the sun is touching. The water is glimmering in perfect focus, and even the rocks and the little, the little greenery that's coming up there, perfect focus, and then look at that sunset. This is one of those unbelievable moments.
It goes to show you what a difference just a camera can make. Okay, it doesn't have to just be the scene. You know what I mean? It's like, it's a beautiful scene, so it's going to make a beautiful picture. That's not necessarily true. So if you've got a great sunset, you may not get the greatest picture based on what camera you're using. When you have this Fuji, you can do that. And again, it's portable. Take it anywhere you go. I wish we had more time to talk about it. Brand new for 2012. Down there you see you got red, blue, and black. And which is the most popular? Black, I believe. Oh, no, red. Well, it's the one Lori was holding, and everybody wants what Lori has. So anyway, so you got your choice there.